Welcome everybody to the Boone County Virtual Pioneer Festival. We're sorry you can't be here in person, but hopefully you'll enjoy our virtual presentation. Now one of the things we try to do with this festival is to give people an idea of what life was in America and Illinois back in the old days before the Civil War. And you might be wondering, what sports did Americans play back then? And the answer is just about nothing. Back then there was no football, there was no basketball, there was no soccer, no tennis, no golf. They did have baseball, but it wasn't anything like the game we play today. Sports were in a very primitive condition. But Americans, including people here in Illinois, were playing this game, cricket. Shouldn't be a big surprise, then as now. It's the national sport of Britain. Wherever British immigrants settled, they brought cricket with them, and many of them settled here in Illinois. We know the game was being played here at least until as early as 1818, making it the oldest sport in the state. But we're not going to talk about it. I'm going to go over some of the rules in the time that we have left, give everybody an idea of how the game was played, do a little batting, do a little bowling, so you get an idea of what the game looked like back then. This is a cricket bat, just like they used back then. The only thing you have on a cricket ground are these two sets of 3 poles. These are called the wickets. On top, 2 pieces of wood called bales, like bales of hay. Most important marking you have in cricket is the line in front of each wicket. This is called the crease. If the batter is over this line, away from the wicket, the fielders can get him out. If he has any part of his body behind the line towards the wicket, he's always safe, like on base, off base. Cricket's a lot like baseball. You stand in front of one wicket and you try to whack ball. The fielder pitches to you from behind the crease at that wicket. But now the differences begin. No foul territory. You can hit the ball anywhere. Forward, sideways, even backwards. As soon as that ball touches the bat, that is a fair ball, no matter where it goes. No balls or strikes. So doesn't matter how often you swing and miss, you're never going to strike out. No matter how many balls you let go by, you're never going to draw a walk. The fielder who pitches to you is called a bowler. He's called that because he can throw the ball on the fly like baseball, but he can also throw it on the bounce. So most of the time, when you're batting in cricket, you're going to be hitting a bouncing ball, like tennis. So what I'm going to do next is take a few swings, give you an idea of what batting looks like in cricket. Stand in front of and a little to the side of the wicket, like baseball. Now they're going to throw the ball on the bounce, so you're going to have to get used to hitting a bouncing ball. You can hit the ball anywhere, any way you throw it, you can hit it. There's no balls and strikes. You can't strike out. Be mobile, you can move around, hit the ball anywhere you want to. Okay, now you know how to bat in cricket. Next thing we're going to do is some bowling. Bowling is what's pitching in cricket. When you are bowling, you have to stay behind the crease, anywhere behind it, until you release the ball. Back in the old days, they threw underhand, so that's how we're going to do it. And all I'm trying to do as the bowler is to hit that wicket. I'm not trying to throw the batter strikes. I'm not trying to throw him good pitches. I'm just trying to hit that wicket. And the best technique is one fast, slow bounce. So I'm going to take a few pitches, throw them to Tom down there, and let's see if I can get him out. Oh, not that time. Now you know how to bat and how to bowl in cricket. The next question you probably have is, how do you score runs? They're called runs, but a cricket run is very different than a baseball run. First, there's two people always batting at the same time. If I'm at this wicket, I have to have a partner with a bat down at that wicket. Only one person hits the ball, but you have to score runs with a partner. Second, you don't have to run if you don't want to. So if I don't think I'll be safe, don't run. Just wait for the next pitch. And finally, if you hit the ball and do run, you have to carry your bat with you. So, having said all that, we're going to demonstrate how we score a run here. Tracy's my partner. We're on the same team. He's got his own bat down there, and Tom is going to bowl to me. Hit the ball, I don't have to run, but if I think I can make it, and taking my bat with me, I run down to the crease at that wicket, and my partner, taking his bat, runs down over the crease at that wicket. That scores one run. That's all there is to it. And you can get more than one run per hit. If you whack the ball over the fielder's head, you and your partner can run back and forth once, twice. Keep running as often as you're safe. Every time you switch, you score another run. Cricket is a high-scoring game. The scores are like basketball, not baseball. That's all the time we have, folks. I hope you enjoyed your time here at our virtual presentation, learning how people in Illinois and Americans played their sports back then, what they did for fun. And hopefully next year we'll see you here in person.